Okay, Laverne, let's not make any boo-boos today.
Well, Shirley, here we are in beautiful Gourmet in downtown Pensacola.
I'll tell you, you never know where we may be.
That's right. And with us today, we're lucky to have Chef Sherry, who's going to give us a tour of some of the cheeses and things that they have here at the store. But we thought that since our last episode, Shirley's great-grandson Q4 talked about the beautiful renovations here at the store, we thought that we would come down here and let everybody see for themselves. So Sherry, what you have for us?
We've got we've got 3 of our most popular cheeses here, and we'll let you taste them, but we're gonna start out, this is a Osso Irrati, which is it's a French cheese from the Basque region of France. It's a sheep's cheese. It's one of the oldest cheeses. They say it's been made by monks for 5,000 years. It's really old, but it's real smooth, a nice ivory color to it. It's a great dessert cheese. It's not usually cooked with, but it's wonderful to serve with dried fruit. So we have some dried apricots with it, and you just small slices of that with your dried fruits as a dessert. It's wonderful. Over here we've got our Cow's Creamery Extra Old Cheddar. It's a wonderful cheddar. World champion cheese. It's 2 years old, and comes from Prince Edward Island, and it's perfect for like a really amped up mac and cheese. Do that, a little mac and cheese using that with a little of our truffle oil on it is superb. Just out of this world. And this is a fromage dauphinois. Beautiful, buttery, creamy. It's almost like a brie. You can bake it like a brie, or you can serve it just on crackers like I'll serve to you, but it is just a wonderful creamy. That one is it's a double cream soft cheese made from cow's milk. So they're all great cheeses, and we always have them here. Would you like?
Shirley, you want to try some?
Well, I sure do.
Sure. I'm gonna start over here, give you a little cracker, and this is that.
Which cheese is that now?
This is our Cow's Creamery Extra Old Cheddar. I think you'll really like that one.
That'll match me.
Oh, no.
Thank you. Now, you have quite a big selection here also.
We do. It kind of rotates. Susan Osborne is our cheesemonger here, and she always has a wonderful selection and just delicious stuff. She can tell you everything about all of them. I love them all, but she is a wealth of knowledge.
And so you do have some good Wisconsin cheese, don't you?
We do have some wonderful Wisconsin cheeses as well.
Well, this is an experience for me because when I go to the store, I only know 2 cheeses, American and Swiss.
American and Swiss, those are really common, but it's so nice to come up and try something, and we always have something out to sample, so it's a great way to taste something. If you're not sure, and we'll be more than happy to slice you off a little if you just want to taste it to see if it's something that you love, and we'll let you.
That's a good one, isn't it, Shirley?
It is.
It's a nice, very good,
really nice cheddar.
Well, we have a little club. Would go good with our stuff.
And this is the fromage dauphinois, that nice creamy one. It's wonderful baked.
Oh, we've had it before, but not baked. So how would you just?
You can bake it just briefly in the oven, and then bring it out, and it'll just kind of melt it, and then top it with a little honey and some walnuts and a few cranberries. Fabulous.
Wow.
And you slice it, and it slices much like a brie. You can, beautiful.
What do you think of this one, Shirley?
They're all good, yeah.
This one's really good.
Yeah.
But after we get all through, I'll be so confused about which is which. I'll have to.
Well, that's why we have so many people that know so much about these.
Well, when you're from Wisconsin, they call you a cheesehead.
A cheesehead, that's right. Walk around with your little cheese thing on your hand. I'm going to go ahead and put that with the apricot, because that's a great way to eat this particular cheese, with a nice piece of dried fruit.
That's our dessert cheese.
It's our dessert cheese.
Are you getting any?
Yes, I ate faster
I don't
you.
like the heck you do. I think.
I did. I ate my second one.
Absolutely.
This is my 3rd one already.
This is so good. Thank you so much, Sherry.
You're
so
welcome.
tell us what else you do here while we're eating.
While you're eating. Personally, we do a lot of our cooking classes. We've really ramped up our cooking class schedule. We try and have a couple a week. Everything from tonight, we have a sushi class. Earlier in the week, we had an Italian class by William, who does a wonderful Italian classes. So they're a whole lot of fun. They're very much hands-on. We try and limit our classes to 12 to 16 people, depending on what kind of class. And that means everybody gets around this big, beautiful island we have, and everybody cuts and chops and cooks and visits and drinks wine, and we have a wonderful time at our classes.
Now you're talking.
I was going to say, do you get a good response with people?
We do. Most of them sell out pretty fast. Our really most popular ones are our sushi classes, and then we usually do a cast iron skillet, which is we'll do steak and a seafood, and sometimes we even do the dessert in the cast iron skillet. It's fabulous.
My
And those
husband
sell
probably
out.
would love to come to this, and I'm gonna have to get him a gift certificate
You should.
for his birthday.
Yeah,
to
you
come
can
here.
call So Gourmet. They can hook you up with a gift certificate, no problem. We sold a lot of them last year as Christmas presents.
Right.
So we got them throughout the year. People coming in, redeeming those, or anniversary presents, or
Right. How fun.
Yeah, they've
For
been a lot
for a
of fun.
first date too.
It's a
That
fun
is
little date
really
night
fun thing.
Yep, absolutely.
Dick,
They
she's
have a
got
lot-
you working.
Well, that's good. I mean, people get to learn how to, and you can buy all the equipment that
we
you
always
need.
have.
and,
Yeah, we always
so
have.
it's,
We try and use our wines and vinegars in the salads and things, so people can taste all of the wonderful stuff we have downstairs. They're a lot of fun. A lot of socializing goes on. It's amazing to see people come together and make good friends, and they're taking pictures with each other by the end of the evening and exchanging phone numbers. So they always have a really good time.
Well, you explain quite well.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
Sure it goes over very nice.
Thank you. They have a lot of fun. We enjoy doing them. We also do some wine dinners. Try and do those once a month, where we bring in a particular wine or a particular vineyard.
These are getting fresh.
I spilled on you. So
And we'll have somebody come in and talk about the wines, and we'll build a menu, usually a 5-course meal around the wines. So it's the wine and the menu, and it's
do you
very
have a
nice up
sommelier,
here.
your own sommelier then?
We do not, but we bring in some others that come in and can talk about them. So we have, we're doing one from an Italian, a Napa winery, the Trione Vineyards, are coming in later in the month.
Now, they have, like your great-grandson said, they've opened up the place so much back there
Oh, I
with the
know.
stairs, and it's easier access than the other stairs
Exactly.
that they
For
had.
the longest
so-
time, nobody knew we were up here. All the beautiful things we have, the kitchen accessories, and opening up the stairs, it just
Oh, that
brought
made all the world
everything.
of difference.
Yeah, brought everything together, so everybody was like, oh wow, what a beautiful space, because it really is a wonderful space. It's a great place to come up and have a glass of wine, have some cheese. We'll make you a little cheese board, sit out on the balcony, either over Palafox or Main Street, visit. And
Now, do you have a lunch crowd that comes up here?
we do. There's seating up here all the time for our lunch, so if you come in and you can order your lunch and bring it up here and sit and enjoy your lunch up here. It's a little quieter than it is downstairs. It gets sometimes there's some hustle and bustle going on downstairs,
Sorry.
so it's a little calmer up here, so it's really nice.
And I can see soon this place will be bustling with Christmas
Oh, yeah.
items and merchandise. There seems like so much of it.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
quite a delightful, lot of choices.
It
of
is.
different
It's a
things.
wonderful it's a wonderful place to browse around and shop, because the merchandise is always turning over, seasonally. Susan will get new things in, and
The seasons are all coming up soon. I'll tell you.
Exactly.
In
All
fact,
of
I
it's-
told a girl in the beauty shop about this one time, and she came over and she said she got so much of her Christmas shopping done.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a very popular Christmas place to shop. We do gift wrapping, and we'll just bag things up really pretty. We can even ship things if you need to.
Now, let me ask you, you folks do gift baskets and corporate gifts and
Yes.
things like that too. So
Very much
does it
so.
matter the minimum? Is it pretty just
No, I mean,
made to
it's
order,
just,
whatever
yeah,
you like?
made to order. We're trying to accommodate whatever it is you want as far as size or quantity, and just let us know up here, and we'll get it together for you.
And I know that before there, Shirley Rishi was telling us that they had a section for local products. Do you still have that where people?
We do have a section where Carmen Pottery, we have a bunch of her stuff that's all local artists. We also sell the local
Spices and things. Or?
spices and, you know, different condiments and things from downstairs. Honey, local honey. We sell that here and downstairs. So yeah, we try and support
That's
our
what
local
I wouldn't
artists.
mind trying, some of the honey. I love honey.
Oh, it's delicious.
We'll have to go look before we go back home.
Yeah, we have a couple different kinds. Some of them have the comb in them, and you know, you're really
Just so they don't have the bee.
no bees.
Well, I imagine this is probably going to be a really dumb question, but we have olive oils and we have other olive products. But do you have a large selection of olives? I know that
We do. We have olives that are stuffed with everything from garlic to oranges.
Wow.
Just little orange rinds stuffed in them, and different, the Spanish olives and queen olives, a bunch of different kinds. So, and we're willing to let you taste them if it's like, oh, I have no idea if I'd even like that. Just let us know.
Well,
We
one
can let you
thing,
taste them.
Teresa brought some stuffed olives one night, remember?
right. That's what Jane was saying. How much she liked those at our SOS and these
Oh, yeah.
olives that we try. But the reason I asked is that the Studer's trees are filled with olives. The tree outside her front and back of her house, filled with olives. And so we were talking about how to make olives, but they said it's not what you think. You have to brine them, and you have to.
We have olive trees here in the back off of the patio, and I've looked at them, and I got so excited, the first time I saw them, and they were getting ripe, and I was like, oh my goodness, can we do something with them? And it's not
a lot of
really-
work, a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's not really something you'd want to
You do
undertake.
olive making class.
Olive making class. That's it. Press your own olive oil.
Oh gosh,
That'd be amazing.
Ooh, that would be amazing.
That would be
a
amazing.
lot
But
of
I really
fun.
think we have the olive oils we get are certified ultra premium. They're wonderful and the best you can get in the country because they're meticulous about the quality and their press dates and everything. We have press dates on every olive oil down there, so it's
we
really
use a lot of it at your house. The
What?
olive oil.
Oh,
cook
yeah.
with,
Well,
yeah.
And the
What-
vinegars too.
yeah. What's your favorite olive oil?
I like the fig.
The
and
fig-
the
oh, the-
orange.
and the orange, the blood
fusion.
orange.
The blood orange. Is
Have you ever
really
baked
good.
with the blood orange?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Brownies.
No.
Put it-
Brownies.
Yeah,
Oh.
you substitute the vegetable oil in a standard brownie mix
Okay.
with the blood orange olive oil.
Okay.
It's wonderful. It has that orange chocolatey thing going on. It's great. You
Well,
have to like fruit with your chocolate, but if you do, it's wonderful. You'll love it.
Well,
Change your life.
that's for Laverne to do because I retired from making stuff.
There you go.
Well,
Well, you
Shirley,
can eat it.
I was going to say, I'll be the taster.
Absolutely.
we have really, really enjoyed being over here today with Sherry and learning everything about, or not everything, but
Not everything.
tasting the
There's
wonderful
so much to
products.
learn
You're giving
in
us a sampling of what you have here, and we're sure to be back, don't you think?
Oh,
Oh,
wonderful.
definitely.
We'd love to have you back.
Well, one thing, you got a very sweet personality.
We never see that
She
to
shows
me.
us up.
Oh gosh! But thanks again for being with
Well.
us, and we look forward to seeing you folks down here at So Gourmet in the corner of Halifax in Maine.
And it filled up the space
And
in my stomach.
And Shirley,
Wonderful.
here we go. We have to do our normal,
Oh, yeah.
our normal toast.
They
Our
forgot.
normal
They
toast?
forgot to put the brandy in, but here we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.